Hi and welcome to my channel, it's Marina here and today I have prepared for you a totally different project. This is a collaboration video with Craft which sent me some scrapbook blank bases to show you how you can take the stress out of scrapbooking with these gorgeous folios. You don't have to measure and definitely you can save time and achieve professional results. I will show you later on the flip through of this pretty Scrapbook Double folio template, and of course you can decorate with any paper of your choice. You can go with digital papers or with scrapbook paper collections as I did on my project. I am really super excited about the quality of these bases and I highly recommend them. Craft has plenty of scrapbook blank bases that include interactive elements. This one measures 6.5 by 4.5 inches with a 1-inch spine. On the covers I used a rose gold mirror card to highlight the papers. The closure is magnetized. On these sides we have two angled pockets. Each one holds some tags and cards as well. And here we have an absolutely stunning design. On this side we have 3 pockets that hold 3 tags in 3 different sizes. All of these are included in the kit. Over here we have a gorgeous waterfall where you can put pictures 3 by 4 inches. I also love the fact that they have magnets on the kit which are really strong. Let's move on to see what's on the kit. So here this kit contains pre-cut and pre-scored bases for 2 sets of 6.5 by 4.5 inches folios. It has flips, folds, pockets and waterfalls. You get 2 bases in 2 colors, black and craft. On the back we see the amount of these pieces that we are going to assemble and create our folio. As always, you will be able to find the link below the video. First we have the folio base in a craft color already pre-scored. I don't know if you can see it. These are some tags. Over here we have 2 angled pockets. Here we have 12 waterfall pieces. These are the waterfall closure pieces. And here we have the other base in a black color, but for now I'm going to work with the craft one. The cardstock is quite heavy, which I definitely love because the folio is going to be sturdy. Also here we have the set of magnets, some big and some smaller ones. And if you are a beginner, you get full step-by-step instructions on how you can assemble the folio from start to finish. Every piece is prescored, so the only thing I have to do is simply fold it and burnish it well with a bone folder. I repeat the same process to all the pieces. Now I am going to add double-sided tape on all the scored parts on the mountain side, but of course instead you can use liquid glue. I will leave the closure aside at the moment. I am going to decorate with the Christmas Joy collection by Papers for You. I got these from Craftelier and I absolutely love the texture of these papers that have a kind of gloss on them. Of course, the collection is linked below in the description area. For the closure, I'm going to use liquid glue. You can measure where the center is, but I prefer to eyeball it. Now I am going to use the magnets that are included in the kit. I am going to use one big and one small. I put a small amount of liquid glue right here and I stick the big magnet. I secure with a piece of clear sellotape. Then I stick another piece of tape with the sticky side up and stick the small magnet. If you like, you can use a corner punch to round the corners, but this is totally up to you. I am going to repeat the same process for both parts. So guys, that was the video for today. I hope you had fun, happy crafting, and see you next time. Bye!